Alright YouTube, this is my 1989 Fleetwood Flair. It has been completely remodeled. The only thing that hasn't been really removed is the original cabinets and refrigerator. You can see it's a big size fridge. There's also storage for your shoes right under there. These tables here are tables. These seats, this is a pretty rare option. I've actually never seen this before, but it actually has two forward-facing bench seats, which is awesome for our kids. This is a little Velcro piece that Velcros back here. I can hook that back in. But you can see the pattern. We did kind of a nautical type theme, and it also matches the curtains that are up there. And then there's also, you can see the little buttons. There's another curtain that buttons all along the front of this as well. And then there's more curtains over here. Has a brand new engine from Spokane. It's actually a completely remanufactured motor with a 1-year warranty on it. We've got about 500 miles on it, and they just built it from the ground up. All new alternator, water pump, hoses, belts, spark plugs, everything completely redone. Runs great. Just took it on a trip about 250 miles camping, and it did great. It has fantastic heater. It also has a Pioneer Bluetooth deck with a USB hookup on it. Some storage here, emergency brake. It has cruise control. The air conditioner was removed completely and all the components when I put in the new engine. The reason why is it has a great generator, and I put in a brand new rooftop air conditioner. That's the biggest one that you can get for an RV. It's 15,000 BTU. And you only use 1 mile per gallon by running your generator with the air conditioner. Whereas if you use the dash AC, you can burn 2 to 3 miles per gallon, and it's very inefficient for 1989. So one less thing to mess up when you're going down the highway. So I just opted to remove it all completely. It doesn't, you can still use your vent and everything. And then these are this is the generator hookups here. The mileage is not accurate because, or the hours is not accurate because I don't know when it was hooked up. But I had the generator fully serviced last season and everything was good there. Microwave works. There's storage up here. Big storage there. There's tons of storage down here and drawers. Oven works great. Burners all work great. Carbon monoxide detector. This is the bathroom here. You can see the flooring here. This is all luxury vinyl planks. And I also, I put in the bathroom. This has got all LED lights in here. You can see I also put a max fan, which is awesome to have. Just a regular thing. I put some storage up there. And then this is where the vent is for the new on-demand water system. Pretty awesome to have that. All you do, it's activated by all you do is turn on the hot water anywhere in here, there, or the sink. Automatically turns on instant hot water as much as you want. Unlimited. There's also storage up there. There's the toilet, works great. Like I said, LED lighting all throughout. There's some things to hang your towels on here. Again, LED lights. This closet, we put our little daughter in here and made a crib. These things are actually removable, so you can turn this back into whatever you want. It's the closet, but that's the table that slides in. For the seats up front, because that turns into a table. More storage here. Above that, there's storage all down here as well. There's some plugs, another storage. It has ducted heater. It goes all throughout. With the furnace has a brand new motor. There's storage. There's tons and tons of storage all up here. Plenty of storage, and then here we keep diapers and stuff like that in. Storage there. This one is a brand new mattress, and this one is slightly used. I mean, we had it in our house, but we're pretty clean people. There's also, I'll make you some hooks there for things, and there's a curtain here to kind of close yourself off. There's some more drawers down here for things, all that kind of storage. I don't know what else to tell you. There's more storage up in here. It does have a CB radio. I don't have that hooked up. I unhooked it. But all the lights and all that stuff work. Let's see here. I'll show you guys a little bit of the outside. It's raining here, but you can see I actually did this paint job myself. You can see it's not 100% perfect. I mean, it is a 1989, but I think it turned out pretty well. There's tons of storage out here. This is a storage bay. That's the wrench to get in there. That's probably the original carpet that was completely removed from the whole thing. There's a big, huge storage thing here. And they do have the latches to hold the doors up. I just threw a piece of carpet down here for that one, but as you can see, it's not quite a pass-through, but it goes way back in there. So we put our table and chairs and things like that in there. That's the exhaust tip that I put on. Just to give it a little bit there. It has an awning. The awning is in pretty good shape. It could be original. I'm not sure. It might have been replaced at some point, but it works great. There's like a couple little small pinholes in it. Here's another storage container. That's the third battery I added. There's also 2 more batteries in there. They're almost, I think they're all within a year old. Tires are all good. I just had them checked at Les Schwab, and they said they were all good. I had them rotated. They have good tread on them. I also added these LED lights here. It has a ginormous radiator. It has about the biggest radiator you can get. Here's this. You can see that stuff. Yeah, so this thing runs like a quarter. It doesn't even barely get a quarter up on the cold level. This is the exhaust for the instant water heater I put in here. And you can see that there. This is the instant water heater that I installed. It's awesome. On-demand hot water anytime you want it, all the time. I upgraded it to that because you can see this is the old thing. I didn't paint it or anything yet, but this was from the old hot water heater that was in here, and it was just messed. It was just, I mean, it still worked okay. It was just tore up. But anyways, you come along here, there's more storage in this thing, and then there's the generator in there. It's an Emerald Plus. Like I said, it was just serviced by these guys, GSG. And then this is the water pump, which is basically brand new as well. That water pump and all that. And there's the water tank back there. We ran this stuff in it. It's like some kind of, and this is where you drain it out and everything. But yeah, sure flow, and it has a brand new, you can kind of see it there, water filter, stainless steel filter. And then it has a ladder. It does have a backup camera, but I couldn't get it to work last time, so it's just a cheapy one. It wasn't really anything special, but the wiring and stuff is already here, so if you wanted to put a new one in and a TV, you could do that. It has the hitch with the 7-way plug. It all works great. I don't know what else to tell you. I even put in some LED strips for the taillights. They're super bright. And it has levelers here, or bubble levelers. The back windows are tinted, and most of them are except the very front windows. Oh, I guess I could get on top. I'll show you guys at the top. The top was completely sealed. Hopefully I don't break my neck. It's all wet out here today. I redid the roof, and it has these vents all on all of them. I don't want to get up there because I'll probably break my neck. I put a new vent over the fridge one, but yeah, they all are all good. I put a new vent over there, you can kind of see. But this is like a paint-on product, which is really nice. So I just kind of painted it on. You can see it's kind of slabbed over there a little bit, but it's good to just clean it every year. I get up there with a scrub brush and clean it all off. But yeah, everything's good on it. Had a complete suspension overhaul before we got it. They spent about $2,500 on all new suspension. No cracks in the windows. There was a couple of little spots, but I had those all filled in on the windshield, and yeah, they all work good. I could go on for days and days about this thing. Put a lot of work and time and money into it, but it does have the solar panels actually on top. Probably can't show you, but it's on top. It's a Renogy 100-watt panel. But yeah, there it is. Thanks for watching.